everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. All right, hello everyone and welcome. It's great to have you guys here, especially because I finally figured out how to get it so my blue screen does not pick up on my green shirt, and I can have my awesome merch on. So yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Watch out for the action update. That's coming out. We're a little late today, as we always are. Basically plan for 6:15 every Friday, guys. We are a little late today, though, because I had an electrical problem in my house. And an electrician came over. Excuse me, I was trying to help with that. All right, so as always, it is Trailers with Mike. We are going to be doing 10 trailer reactions, 5 movies or series, and 5 video games. We've got some interesting ones coming up. And my son is coming in to say hello while I am live streaming. What's going on, buddy?
Mommy said if you could keep it.
Okay.
If you want to keep it,
Let me see.
You gonna keep it? You
I'll take it. Tell mommy I'll take care of it. By the way, look right here and say hi.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, that is my wonderful, beautiful son, Brian. He's gone now. All right. I also got the blue screen to be working better even in the back here. So if you guys like that. But anyway, I am okay. So as always, we're here, but we're gonna go to a quick intermission so that way I can actually. I'm gonna go get a drink. I don't always get a drink, but we always go to a quick intermission because I need to have the transitions for next Thursday when these trailers actually come out as clips. So, but all right. I will see you guys after these short messages. Alright guys, we are back. that took a little bit longer than it was supposed to because I suck. No, because I had to get my drink. And by the way, we are drinking cherry Coke today. We are in no way affiliated with cherry Coke, but we do absolutely love them. So one day when I get a Coca-Cola sponsorship, you guys can look back at these videos and know that I've always been a fan of Coca-Cola. Anyway, this next one, well, this is our first one. But yeah, so we're starting off with a Stephen King novel that's being made into a movie. Let's check it out, guys. We are watching the trailer for The Long Walk. Official trailer 2, Mark Hamill, Cooper Hoffman, David Johnson. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So this is coming to us from Lionsgate Movies with the Google Chrome extension. You can see it's got 5.2 million views, 9.3 thousand likes, and 266 dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those, so we give them a dislike. Here's what the description says. The Long Walk in theaters September 12th, starring those people. From, wait, Judy Greer. Wait. Is that's from Seinfeld, right? No, it's not from Seinfeld. No. Why am I thinking? Okay, yeah. Judy Greer. All right. From the highly anticipated adaptation of master storyteller Stephen King's first written novel, and Francis Lawrence, the visionary director of the Hunger Games franchise, comes and it's all those movies that you see there, comes The Long Walk. I like Critical Drinker. Let's check him out. An intense, chilling, and emotional thriller that challenges audiences to confront a haunting question. How far could you go? So, sounds good. What the heck is this? Boom. I like Stephen King. I like Stephen King, and I've liked the adaptations of his work. I do just want to let you guys know, I hear this all the time. If you are going to be someone who is in any way, just letting you guys know, if you are gonna, I see this all the time, and if you are gonna be someone who is in any way related to anything speaking, you have got to understand that there is no such thing as the word adaption. It is it is I'm messing it up, even though I'm trying to make a point here. I'm letting you know, guys, if you're in any way with anything speaking, your job is with anything speaking in public or anything, there is no such word as adaption. It is adaptation. So it's adaptation, okay? There's another A in there, all right? I just wanted you guys to understand that, even though I screwed it up the first time that I said it. Oh, man. Okay, so here we go. Let's check it out. So we got a 2-minute, 24-second trailer. By the way, let me know what you guys think. Have you liked other Stephen King stuff? Have you, are you excited for this one? Did you read the book? Let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I hope that you're ready, because got a 2-minute, 24-second trailer, excuse me. Here we go.
They say you shouldn't make friends on the long walk, but I sort of like you three. Let's be musketeers. All for one. One for all. No, and again, I need to hear it louder. All for one. And one for all.
All right. I would never do this. I don't know if is this voluntary? Let me know in the comments.
Is that you are going to die. And if you're lucky,
okay,
you get to choose how you spend those last moments.
That guy looked like he
That
was.
pocket's easier.
I think that guy looked like he was having a problem, and might have not hated being shot there. Yeah, I mean, let me ask you guys a question. If you were dying of having a seizure, that might have been diabetes or something, or having some kind of huge seizure moment. Would you rather die from the seizure or a diabetic shock, or would you rather die from a bullet to the head while that's happening, ending your suffering? So let me know what you guys think down below. All right, here we go.
I keep hoping that pocket's easier.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm proud of you, boys. You got sacked. Maintain a speed of 3 miles per hour.
Okay, 3
Walk
miles.
until there's only one of you left. Who's
All right.
ready to fucking win?
All right. Mark Hamill. Here we go. This is coming out next
Look at
month
each and
too.
every one of you, and I see hope.
Is that guy? What? That actually, that is a booby magazine. What is the point in? What is the point in looking at that during a walking competition? Oh Lord.
Personally, I can't stop thinking about all that money.
I don't have much to lose. I have everything to gain, and that's why I'm here.
So I wonder,
Nobody wants it more than me.
why do they do
This is my
this?
chance to change things.
You don't think about making it to the end? Just making it to the next moment.
Walk or die.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
It matters, man.
You're right.
Okay.
Every moment matters, especially at the
So
end.
this is like Squid Game. Squid Game, but with walking.
What, walk me a while?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, Pete.
The
Boys are
long
the
walk.
answer. The long walk is the answer.
So, I don't know, but I used to be able to walk for a really long time. I haven't gone on a long walk for a long walk, like a ruck march. I haven't done a ruck march in a long time. I have some problems with my knees when I stand still, but walking, I mean, and I walk a little bit funny, but I mean, I would train for this, and your muscles always remember. Let me know what you guys think. Because this is The Long Walk, Stephen King novel being made into an adaptation on screen. Let me know what you guys think. Would you enter into a Squid Game like competition in which you have to walk until at least 3 miles an hour until you fall behind and they kill you with a bullet to the head, or and then you win a bunch of money, or would you just not do that? So, yeah, let me know what you think. All right, so let's check out the comments, see what other people are saying. It looks interesting, especially with the cast. Mark Hamill, come on. Yeah, let's see what the comments are saying. I'll have a triple feature of Slowing Down. Stephen King, Running Man, Long Walk, and Stand By Me. Is that really? I know Running Man is coming out. Stand By Me. Okay, I don't know. Is Stand By Me coming out now? Okay. Stand By Me remake? Like, what is that? I don't know anything about another Stand By Me movie. Let me know. Is that a thing that's happening? Okay, so I finished reading the book for the very first time 2 weeks ago, and it is so suspenseful. I loved it from the beginning to end, and I'm even more excited for this film now more than ever. All right. It's so nice seeing Mark Hamill in a theatrical film that doesn't have him voice acting or any Star Wars project. It just goes to show that this man can still act outside of Star Wars. Well, Star Wars was his biggest role, but I mean, he's still, yeah, like they said, he was a voice actor. Yeah. So you just know that David Johnson is going to steal the show again like Alien Romulus. Great to see two damn great young actors like Cooper and David heading a Stephen King adaptation. I don't know anyone except for Mark Hamill, who's really old, and I guess his name is David Johnson. The thing is man, what's happening? And that is basically, in my opinion, probably because... What is going on with my mouse? That's basically because of... if you notice, there's not a lot of big-name stars who are young. All the big-name stars now are still... Yeah, I was going to say, that's Philip Seymour Hoffman. Who's Mimi O'Donnell? All the big stars... now were people who became stars a long time ago and then never got replaced by a younger generation. Yeah, I mean, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. But otherwise, I mean, that's kind of what I'm seeing nowadays. So, all right, but let's move forward. So check this out, September 12th, guys. Yeah, but we're gonna move on to the next one. So here we go. All right, so this next one is... Okay, this next one is an offshoot of a show that I really liked, and then it kind of reached the main show reached a point where I was saying, I was like, I don't know if I'm interested in anything else that they've got going on in this show. And also, I watched it with my wife, and she is, you know, I don't know, it's hard because she works, and it's not appropriate for kids, so it's hard for me to watch it by myself. But I've enjoyed this one because I watched this this show, again an offshoot of the main show, by myself, and I did have a good time doing that. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Gen V Season 2 official trailer, Prime Video. Coming at us from Prime Video. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 7.6 million views, 71,000 likes, and 1.6 thousand dislikes. I'm going to like the video as I do with all trailers that I react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those, and I give those a down vote. Okay, let's check it out. So sophomore year is going to be lit. Official trailer for season 2 is here, and fall semester begins September 17th. Okay, about Gen V. So if you guys know, from the world of The Boys comes Gen V, a thrilling new series set at America's only college for superheroes. These gifted students put their moral boundaries to the test, competing for the university's top ranking and a chance to join the 7 Vought International's elite superhero team. When the school's dark secrets come to light, they must decide what kind of heroes they want to become. Yeah, so I would really... What the heck? I would really like to... What? Shut up. I would really like to see superhero groups that come out and basically... So, I know how the comics end, actually. I haven't read the comics, but I know how they end. And as far as like an in-universe thing that I would have loved that I would love to see in the show is where we have a group of good superheroes. Homelander obviously is the strongest, but it would be really cool to see a group of basically good soups come out of the world of The Boys, and the good soups basically are the heroes, and then they fight the villains, who is basically all of the established superheroes, and they stop them from like killing people and being corrupt. I would love to see that, or at least more soups doing stuff like that, and we haven't quite gotten it yet, except for like 2 of the superheroes. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, so we got a 2-minute 24-second trailer. Again, I loved the first season, and they teased Billy Butcher. He comes in at I can't remember if it's a post-credit scene or just right at the end of the last episode. Or, you know, like I don't know if it's like the credits roll or if it was just like a cut to black. But either way, he comes in right at the closing of the last episode of the show. So let's see where we end up with season 2. We got a 2-minute 24-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Oh wow, that guy's a good actor. Use your powers.
Hey, Marie. You can't stay on the run forever.
I'm only mentioning this because it was a big deal for a while. I think she looks okay. I absolutely don't think that she looks as good as she did in The Boys before her plastic surgery, but I mean, she doesn't look terrible, but definitely the plastic surgery, I do not believe it either. I would say, like, I don't have a picture of her to look at right now, but I would say it was either not an improvement or basically was kind of a downgrade. She looked really good before. Yeah, I would say it was definitely a downgrade, actually. Yeah. Only slightly, though. She doesn't look terrible now, but just slightly downgrade. Okay, let's continue on here. Okay, so she saves her.
Forever. I need your help. You need to go back to school.
It was a mistake, leaving you. All of it.
This school, it's become a monument to mediocrity.
Okay. Whoa.
The new dean, he was at Elmira.
Okay.
Fucking Godolkin, so something's going on, but we don't know what.
Flock is resuming a research program called Project Odessa that was spearheaded by Thomas Godolkin.
Okay.
And I need you to stop it.
We're all on the same side here. This is bigger than us. We need to figure out what the fuck he knows about Odessa.
Ooh.
Let me be very clear. This plan is crazy and I hate it. But I'm in.
Yeah, okay, so I just want to be very clear. Like I said, I want to be very clear. Like I said in the beginning of the trailer here, is I would love to have seen. So I said in the beginning, I would love to see where we have a team of superheroes who are actually fighting the bad guys, the bad superheroes, even though they are, you know, like the media people, like they're the established group. Because basically that's what this is we have like superheroes who do fight crime, but they're all corrupt, all involved in like sex, drugs, and they're able to get away with it. I don't think that they're all evil. I think that they're all just, it's like they get away with whatever they want. So when they have normal controversies that would go on, it gets covered up. So they're able to do, like I said, whatever they want. But yeah, I would love to have a team of superheroes who kind of stop all that bad stuff instead of just stopping basically what is petty crimes. Yeah. So I'm loving this. This looks pretty cool. We're getting a little bit of that here. I did not know that that was going to be in this trailer. Yeah, but let's continue on here.
But I'm in.
You can all level
What
up
is
under
that?
the right amount of pressure. Marie, you could be the most powerful suit to ever come out of Godolkin.
More powerful than Homelander. I need answers.
Really?
If you want to know what Odessa means, this is how you find out.
So
Cypher believes I'm this weapon. Let's at least use it to do something good. Sabotage.
I want all of this to stop!
I was talking about this with somebody else. So the idea, I wonder if Homelander has any protections from psychic powers. That would be good. Kimiko from the first season and stuff, the earlier seasons of The Boys can regenerate. So I mean, it's not like you can just easily. She's basically like Wolverine. You can't just kill her. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what level of resistance he has. Because if your superpower is making people's heads explode, like we've seen with a person with similar powers here, I wonder. Yeah, like he said, could Could this blood lady from Gen V actually be stronger than Homelander because she has powers that have nothing to do with him being able to fight her physically, if that makes sense. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. All right.
Good. Sabotage.
I want all of this to stop. The time has come. You're stronger than the others.
Ooh. What the heck was that? I really appreciate the fact that there's someone with a cool... Weapons are cool, man. Like, it's cool to be able to punch with your fists. There's just something about using a sword or a hammer, you know? A big frickin' hammer. That's so cool.
You're stronger than the others. Embrace it.
This makes you one of
I'm wondering,
the most powerful suits in the world.
how powerful... Yeah.
I'm not any chosen one. Chosen ones are like Harry Potter, Neo, fucking Frodo, fucking Frodo.
So, I'm liking it.
Neo, fucking...
See, that's what I said about this guy Polaris. Again, he's a guy... All of these people tend to have powers that would, like, Homelander would be able to compete with. You know, like, if you're super fast, he's super fast too. If you punch really hard, he's super strong and has resistances. If you are... you know, can shoot fire, well, I mean, he has resistances. But if you basically think about, like, Doctor Strange, might not be able to physically beat up the Hulk, but I mean, if he had a spell that could just de-atomize the Hulk or trap him in the mirror dimension, there's not anything, like, the Hulk doesn't have abilities that would be able to fight back that magical power to be trapped in a mirror dimension. So yeah, so I'm liking it. I really like this one. I was having a hard time continuing on with The Boys, but this one seemed a little bit more fresh. I think that with The Boys, like I said before, I kind of alluded to before, they got to a point that was, it just kind of seemed like it had kind of run its course for me. And then they were just kind of trying to drag it on. And in the comics, I did not like the ending that they had for the comics. So I'm interested in seeing. Where that goes. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Okay, let's see what the other people are thinking about it. Congratulations, Mary. You're a bloodbender. Exactly. What? What? Rest in peace, Chance Pedromo. I didn't realize he passed until this trailer. Chance Pedromo. Who is that? Oh, man! Did he die? Oh, that sucks. Okay.
For 100.
Let me...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. We miss you, okay, that sucks. Thinking about it, hemokinesis would render her absurdly powerful. She can heal lethal wounds and injuries, kill with a glance, fortify her own body and others, restrain others, and kill a Homelander. Yeah, it's kind of like Eve from... it's kind of like Eve from Invincible. Have you checked out The Long Walk? I did, actually. Just a Human. I just checked out The Long Walk. You kind of missed it, but I did actually just go watch that. So if you want to play it back, otherwise you can see the clips come out on Thursdays. Let me see. But yeah, it's kind of like Eve from Invincible, where Eve's power set doesn't have anything to do with physical anything. Like, she can control people's atoms. There's not Yeah, by the way, thank you for being here. Great to have you. But yeah, so there's not anything that someone who uses physical powers could do against Eve, just like you can't really do anything against a person that can just, like, the power is kill someone, or the power is to make someone's head explode because you control their blood. People think they're trying to rage bait people over Mary into being stronger than Homelander, but here she's said to be one of the strongest soups. The only person Newman couldn't kill was Homelander, but she didn't try to enhance her abilities like Mary, and she hints to that in her first talk with Mary. Those blood whips must be exhausting as hell. Once she was able to pop heads, she was ready for every politician, soup, or person except Homelander. If Mary does the training, then the logic is making sense. Okay. I don't see how it would be rage bait over the obvious tried reasons those people have. I mean, saying that Homelander doesn't have regular blood, by the way, like in this comic, I think that's a bad thing. I mean, it's basically, like I said, it's like magic. I mean, people can't fight magic physically, so it's not like there's anything that a person like that would be able to do. But otherwise, guys, go check this one out. September 17th, so that's basically a month and a half away. But all right, let's move on to the next one. Here we go. Yeah, because that last one was Gen V, and I really, that one took too long. So this, I'm gonna try to be a little bit quicker here, guys. Don't want to fall too far behind in doing my trailer reactions. So this next one is a show that I have not watched, but it's got a character in it that I really liked when he was first introduced in a movie. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Peacemaker Season 2. Official trailer, HBO Max. Coming at us from HBO Max. With the Google Chrome extension, you can see it's got 14 million views. Basically 15 million views, 14.9. 21,000 likes and 226 dislikes. Excuse me, I messed that up. We are going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers we watch, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those, so we give them a dislike. All right, let's check out the description here. So, making peace with yourself is harder than it looks, and that is the description. So, 7 weird fighters. Check that out later. All right, so we've got John Cena. It's actually surprising that we can even see him on the screen. I know nothing about wrestling. I've just seen the memes, guys. All right, let's. We got a 2-minute and 55-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
You all have been waiting a long time for this one. Here's the new trailer of Peace.
Just again, guys, as always, if there's any issues with audio or video quality, with like maybe the trailer's too quiet or the trailer's louder than me speaking, please let me know and I'll fix it in real time, or let me know in the comment section. I can fix it for the next video. Here we go.
Peacemaker Season 2. Enjoy.
All right. Peacemaker Season 2.
We doing it up in style.
Hey guys.
All right.
Got beer. On.
Duh.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Seriously, man.
Hand it to him.
I'll just hand it to him then.
Yeah.
I've changed a lot since I last saw you.
Okay.
I don't want to be a joke anymore.
Oh, his helmet is different.
You wear a clown costume and go out and beat up people. Chris, take something bad and make something good out of it.
It's interesting because he is like the Punisher. So I'm interested. I actually like, what makes him a villain? I don't know the comics, so if you know what makes Peacemaker a villain, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I mean he's basically the Punisher. So I mean the Punisher is an anti-hero, not really a villain. If he actually is an anti-hero, please let me know. If he's actually a villain, let me know, and let me know why in the comments. So yeah.
I need to find the Peacemaker. He killed my son.
Peacemaker. Ooh.
You You're being monitored
So-
right now.
By who?
Rick,
I saw this. I saw Peacemaker in the not the Justice League, the Suicide Squad movie, the second one that was actually good, and that's how I know the character. And it's good to see that instead of kind of doing like a reboot, sequel, whatever weird kind of thing, that they did with like between the first and the second Suicide Squad, that they're actually this show is like the sequel to that. So this is good. I like this.
Flag.
Oh, and by the way, this guy was in Superman, and it's the same character. It's the same character in Superman, so that's cool.
Flag Senior.
Okay, Flag Senior.
What is it?
What the heck is that?
Portal. And it leads to a parallel world.
What?
It's not that big a deal.
Get the f out, is not.
Actually, okay, so all of this, by the way, so the portal into another world, Rick Flag Sr., all of this is actually connected to the Superman movies, which is great because unlike Marvel, what that actually means is you don't have to, it doesn't seem like you have to see this show to understand everything going on in the movies, but the show is actually doing a good job of connecting with everything in the movies. So that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, again, let me know what you think in the comments. Here we go.
My son's a better man you could ever dream of being.
I've tried to make up for my mistakes, but I'm not sure
Yeah.
redemption is possible.
He's in love with you. Me and Chris, it's never gonna be a thing.
Why?
I'm going to make a life in the other world.
Okay.
There's another dimension. It's exactly the same as ours.
But better.
Oh, wow.
Dimension ever.
Dude,
Oh, that's why. That's why he has a different helmet.
We need to close that dimensional rift.
Whoa.
The condoms, I'm partnering you up with our new agent, Rip Jagger.
Who's Rip Jagger?
Hey, fatty. No matter how green the
Interesting.
grass is over there, you belong here with us.
You know,
We're gonna get Chris back.
I'm liking this. Seriously, I'm liking the idea of going off and finding something better for yourself in another place, but you're leaving the place that you belong. Not feeling like you belong is not a, like feeling like you don't belong is, it's so tough, man. And getting a chance to go, go to a place and be with a group of people that feel like you belong and it feels good. It's such a temptation, but if you don't belong there, if it's actually not your place, what's the cost? That's what you got to ask yourself. What's the cost? So, all right.
You met your own self from a parallel dimension?
Whoa.
You're wearing his clothes?
You think I bought this? That's painful.
I'm liking it.
We're going to my secret room. You're not allowed to follow.
You must be John.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
You're not that dorky.
Shut up, Mom.
All right. I think it's interesting. I think that it looks cool. James Gunn, head of the DCEU now. Yeah, this looks like it could be a good time. I didn't see the first season. Let me know what you guys think of the first season in the comments section down below. But this really does look like it's a pretty fun show. So yeah, like I said, let me know about it in the comments. So. All right, let's check out what people are saying about this trailer in the comments. What the heck? Anyone here happy to see Vigilante again? The second Ozzy kicked in. Man, rest in peace. Eagly is the single greatest piece of CGI ever created. It's great that they're already showing the multiverse in the DCU, and it's incredible to be able to see it in Peacemaker. That's what I'm saying. I think it's really cool. What the heck is this? It's really cool that they looks like they're doing a good job of connecting it in with the what the heck? With the series that they do. Finally, the trailer for season 2. I can't wait. The fact that they actually put Ozzy Osbourne song in the trailer and they even referenced him in season 1.
I've changed a lot.
That's awesome. I think it's great, guys. If you've seen it and you like it, let me know in the comments. But go check it out. August 21st, that's 20 days away. All right, let's move on to the next one, though. Here we go. All right, so this next one, we've got 2 more movie trailers, and they are animated. I don't have any problem with animated movies. I think that they get a little bit of a bad rap compared to live action movies, you know? A lot of people think, especially older people, they think that animated movies are just for kids, but they don't always necessarily have to be. So let's check this one out. We are watching the trailer for GOAT. Official teaser trailer, HD. Coming at us from Sony Pictures Entertainment. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 13.8 million views, 78,000 likes, and 1.2 thousand dislikes. We are going to like the video, as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate those, so we give them a dislike. The description is as follows. You've never seen too small to dream. You're never too small to dream big. From the studio that brought you Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and producer Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. Wait, is that him? I thought his name was Steph Curry, or is that just something that people who don't have proper grammar say is his nickname? Oh, okay. So this guy's actually like an actor? Wow, okay. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. All right. Yeah. GOAT movie is exclusively in movie theaters. February 2026. Okay, here we go. From Sony Pictures Animation, the studio behind those things, comes GOAT, an original action comedy set in an all-animal world. The story follows Will, a small goat with big dreams, who gets a once-in-a-lifetime shot to join the pros and play Rollerball, a high-intensity, co-ed, full-contact sport dominated by the fastest, fiercest animals in the world. Will's new teammates aren't thrilled about having a little goat on their roster, but Will is determined to revolutionize the sport and prove once and for all that smalls can ball. All right, that's pretty cool. What is the name of that little guy? There's a little guy. Let me see. Space Jam short basketball player. Yeah, this guy. Muggsy Bogues. This guy was small but fast, little but mean. He could play, man. He's 5'3". Is he the shortest basketball player of time? Best short players in NBA history. Look at that. Yeah, he was good, though. He was good. So, yeah, shorts definitely can ball. Smalls can ball. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Let's check it out, guys. I will tell you, maybe a little goat might be a problem, but, I mean, goats, like, they have horns. Like, wild goats will attack people. Like, they're not... Goats and hoes, man. Goats and hoes. Gotta have me, my goats and hoes. My goats and hoes. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Whew. We have a 2-minute, 13-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
What's up, it's Stephen Curry. The new trailer for GOAT is here.
Oh, did you notice that? The animation, he looks like that?
The new trailer for GOAT is
because it's going along with the animation style. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's see it.
Come on.
I like that it's a basketball.
Would you happen to have that wrench? I just need a little more time. I got mouths to feed. I don't need one more.
Hey, Will.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey. Wow, that is a lot of kids.
Indeed, it is.
All right. What do we got?
Hey, I'm trying here.
All my life, I've always wanted to play professional warball.
Okay.
Like my hero, Jet Fillmore.
I'm the best in the game.
Oh, you must have lost your mind.
Where the
All right.
fiercest animals compete in the most dangerous stadium.
That was a monitor lizard. Probably a Komodo dragon.
Come on, Olivia.
I'm good here. I live here now.
Okay, that is true though. I will tell you, ostriches are freaking dangerous. They can when an ostrich kicks you, if they have a powerful enough kick, they can kill lions with their kick. So, just letting you know, little trivia for the day. Ostriches are powerful. All right, here we go.
I'm good here. I live here now.
But there's only
All
one
right.
problem. I'm a small in a world of bigs. So, I got next.
A goat.
A go?
What are the rules?
Yeah.
Wanna bet? All I
Okay,
need
what you got?
is one shot. To show
One
the world
shot. Do not
this
miss your
kid
chance to blow.
got
This opportunity
game.
comes once in a lifetime. Yo!
I need to hear it. Bye.
With feeling.
Bye.
Okay. Okay.
You goats are
My
big. I like it.
Okay.
Boom! Fillmore Ford in the flesh. Normally these sell for around 6, but I'll give it to you for 5.
Pristine upper mesh. Taut laces.
Okay.
Nutty.
Nasty.
What the heck is this? Okay. All right. This kid's got game. All right, cool. I mean, it's these animated movies, with a good message, good family fun, or however you want to put it. Family films are kind of falling by the wayside. They've all got weird stuff in them. Things you don't want your kids to see. Divisive political messaging. What the heck is this? Over Dunkin' Donuts genetics. What the heck? Okay. So yeah, I think that this looks like it might be kind of a cool little thing to check out. Let's see what other people are saying in the comments section. I thank Spider-Verse greatly for making Sony realize that we can't, or that we want creative animation styles. Exactly. Oh man, this is a good video game that you're seeing right there. Not a sequel or a reboot if the story is there. Sony sitting on a dub. Okay. Once again, Sony impresses me with their amazing animation. Between those things, and those things, they're really evolving the animation industry. I believe. What the heck? These past few years, I've grown to love Sony so much, mainly because they aren't afraid to use creative animation styles, and their movies are always worth watching. Already looking forward to this movie. Sony is the GOAT. Interesting. I mean, I'm liking it. I think that... What is that? That guy? Okay. I'm liking it. I think that there's always a market that is under catered to, whatever, underexploited, however you want to say it. They're not taking care of the family market, or at least they're making movies that the family-friendly market hasn't really liked. So it's a great opportunity. If you can make a good family film, you absolutely will have a good time making a bunch of money, if making something that they like. But otherwise, guys, let's move on to the next one, though. So here we go. Oh, let me see. February 2026, guys. Go check it out. If we see another trailer, I'll let you know. But here we go. All right, so this next one is another animated film. I saw the first one, I think. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember. But it was like, I know a lot of people liked it, and it was good enough to get a sequel. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Zootopia 2. Why is this all messed up now? There you go. Zootopia 2, official trailer 2025. Jennifer Goodwin, Jason Bateman, and Idris Elba coming at us from IGN. With the Google Chrome extension, you can see it's got 1.1 million views, 40,000 likes, and 447 dislikes. Check out the Zootopia 2 trailer for the upcoming Walt Disney Animation Studios film starring those people. Zootopia 2 opens in theaters on November 26, 2025. After cracking the biggest case in Zootopia's history, rookie cops Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde find their partnership isn't as solid as they thought when Chief Bogo orders them to join the Partners in Crisis counseling program, but it doesn't take long for their partnership to be put to the ultimate test when they find themselves on the twisting trail of a mystery tied to the arrival of a venomous snake in the animal metropolis. The trailer, poster, and trailer stills are now available to download and share. While Zootopia 2 introduces those people, the upcoming feature film also welcomes back a herd of characters who made their debut in the Oscar-winning film Zootopia. Oh wow, it won an Oscar, I didn't realize that. From Oscar winning team of Jared Bush and Brian Howard, the directors, and Yvette Marino, producer. Zootopia 2 marks Walt Disney Animation Studios' 64th animation feature film. Okay, cool. Great potential there with all the production people and the great actors Jason Bateman and Jennifer. How do I know her? Jennifer Goodwin. Jennifer Goodwin. Oh yeah, I do. She's good. I've liked her in other things, so this is cool. Tim Goodwin, Linda Goodwin. Nope, don't know him. Josh Dallas. Don't know him either. Haven't seen any of those shows. I saw Thor: The Dark World, but I don't know what he was in. So let's check out the trailer, though. So we got a 2-minute, 21-second trailer. I hate that it does this. There we go. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Welcome to Partners in Crisis. I'm your therapy animal, Dr. Fuzzbee. Greg, we talked about that. What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable. Yes.
Okay.
Francine,
whoa!
Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first.
Oh my
and
God.
we have 2 new partners. Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary. And we are functioning fine. Better than fine. And we did sort of save the city, so us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort.
Why?
And observe the source.
So it actually does seem like they I haven't seen I maybe I saw it. I don't remember seeing it. I don't know. When did the first one come out? 1 second. Zootopia came out in 2016. I have seen. I think my kids have watched it. I don't know. But still, if they save the city and we've already had 1 movie, I mean, they can't be doing that bad with each other.
Discomfort represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Oh.
But for now, we begin by greeting our teammate. Okay, unfortunately, Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down.
I mean, you can clearly see that all these partners are really kind of screwed up.
This is a make or break assignment. Fail, and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team. Sorry, Paul.
Ooh, that's no good. Okay. So Zootopia basically is literally a utopia for pets. It looks like Asgard. Seriously, does that not look like Asgard from the Marvel movies? All right, let's move on here. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Make his story. I mean, snakes are animals.
Stop pulling my ears, stop pulling my ears. Never pull up on his ears. I have to help my family.
Okay. So that's Charlie something, right? The comedian from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
You know, this is not your worst idea.
Wow, that was almost a compliment.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
That's funny. I like that. Okay. In theaters, November 2025. What is that guy's name? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and the actor, and he was in Horrible Bosses. Charlie Day. So the bad guy is Charlie Day. That's interesting. I'm liking it. I think it has the potential. Again, like I said about the last trailer, we definitely have an opportunity here to kind of cater to a child-friendly, a family-friendly audience. And my wife is my wife is freaking out because she saw this movie and she loves it.
Oh my god, I love this movie.
How much do you love the movie, sweetheart?
Enough to go see it.
Oh, enough to go see it. Oh, wow, amazing. Okay, well.
For $10.
There you go, for $10. All right, well.
That's for when you go on break.
All right, thank you. My wife brought me a turd, so
it's an Italian cake.
It's a chocolate. It's like a chocolate Rice Krispie cake. So, all right, guys. Let's go check out the comments here and see what other people are saying about it. I love you, sweetheart. Say, or unless you're gonna, yeah, she's gonna be sitting over there. That's fine, creeping on the thing here. 1 week have passed for them, but for us it's been 9 years. 116. No snake has set foot anywhere. Snakes don't have feet. I like that. I'm actually gonna like that one. Please don't let the snake be annoying. Please, oh please, a rare W film forum. Disney, haven't had one of these in a while. I hope that it's good. I hope that everything is good. Like, I legitimately hope that every movie and every video game that comes out is good, because quality entertainment is important. I especially like movies and video games that have a good message. Not necessarily an overt message that they're telling you, but like the characters are good people. They represent good qualities, and people want to be like them and are inspired by them, and that type of thing. So I hope this is good as well. So yeah, hopefully.
Like how we grew up.
What's that?
Like how we grew up.
Like how we grew up. That's right. My wife is older than I am.
With the Grimm
so she was around when there was like Tom and Jerry, and TV was black and white, and all.
I watched Tom and Jerry, and I watched also
Superman first came out on my wife's second birthday in the 30s. I'm just kidding. No, the 40s, I think Superman came out. No, my wife isn't that much older than me. She is a little, though. But all right, guys, listen, we're going to move on here. What's that?
Give me back the cake.
No, I'm keeping the cake. Get out of here, woman. Go back to... Huh? I do want milk. Go back to the kitchen. Get me some milk.
Who's from the 30s now? Who sounds like from the 30s?
I love you, sweetheart. My wife and I have a great time. If you can't have fun with your spouse, who can you have fun with? Honestly, both of us get a little offended when people tell us that we're not allowed to joke with each other like that. Oh Lord! Either let us joke or get out or join the joke, or get out of our way. All right, let's move on though. So we're gonna go to a quick intermission, and then we'll come back and be doing the video games. So I will see you guys after these short messages. Everybody, we are back, and my lovely wife, who actually is slightly older than I am, if you weren't here for the last segment, you're not going to understand, but we had a great time. She came in and we loved joking with each other. She brought me this wonderful chocolate Rice Krispie cake and milk. So awesome. We are getting into video games now. Yep. I have no idea what this game is, but apparently it was made in Germany. I have an ad playing, so give me about 10 more seconds here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is apparently a German game. German people are very innovative, and foreign games tend to, at least for, like foreign games from wherever you are, tend to have differences from the games that you're used to, so they can be interesting. So like American games in India are going to be different than what games made in India are going to be, if that makes sense. So yeah, so let's check this out. We are watching the trailer for Recur, official gameplay overview trailer. Games Forged in Germany Showcase 2025, coming at us from Game Trailers. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 137,000 views, 8,000 likes, and 43 dislikes. You're just an average postman, but today is anything but average. It's the end of the world, and you suddenly have the power to control time itself. By moving forwards or backwards, you alone control the flow of time to solve problems, change outcomes, and discover secrets as you try to save the world. Get a deep dive into the gameplay of Recur in this latest trailer for the upcoming puzzle platformer game. The new Recur trailer gives a peek at how you can solve problems in the game's time manipulation mechanic in action. Recur will be available on PC. Learn about Recur and wishlist it on Steam if you're interested. Okay, so let's check it out. With games, depending on the guest we have, sometimes we look at the price and everything first. Sometimes we look at it later.
Oh.
Whoa, that's loud.
Time.
Yeah, that's too loud. Why is that so freaking loud? No price. We will have to look at maybe we'll see. I don't know. We'll look at the game and decide how much we would want to play or pay for it. So let's check it out, though. I love games like this, by the way. Like time manipulation mechanics are pretty cool in games if they're done correctly. So if they're done correctly, they can be interesting, but possibly not in a good way. Let's check it out, though. Again, guys, so we've got a 2-minute trailer. I'm going to zoom it out so we get rid of that 2-minute trailer. Hope that you're ready. Here we go.
In the puzzle adventure Recur, a catastrophe has fractured time itself. And now it's bound to our protagonist, Peter. So if Peter moves to the right, time moves forward. And if Peter moves to the left, time rewinds. This creates very unique situations like the following. Peter needs to leave a roof. So do 2 thieves. One of them is knocking out his companion because there's only one zip line to take.
Okay.
By walking to the left and right, the situation is just repeating again. Peter needs to take action for something to change.
Like picking up that crowbar. That's actually pretty cool. So, move forward. The thief drops the crowbar, hops onto the zip line. Move backward, pick up the crowbar as you pass. Then the thief will not have the crowbar. as you continue to move backward. Then when you move forward, the thief will just run and you'll already have the crowbar. That's pretty freaking interesting. Yeah, seriously. It's a pretty cool game mechanic and will most likely be a lot of fun to play with. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
So he takes the crowbar and goes back again. What happens now? Without the tool, the knockout never happened. But now the other criminal takes the zipline. So Peter just changed the outcome, but he still needs to find a different one where he can get to the zipline himself.
Alright.
What do we have here? After exploring a bit, Peter finds Mr. Dog. Don't worry, he will just borrow your bone for a second, I promise.
So, this is like, I wonder if there's multiple ways to solve the puzzles. Because the first thing I was thinking is that if there's multiple ways to solve the puzzles, it's almost like a 2D platformer version of like the Hitman game, where you have a couple of different ways that you can make things happen, and the way that you do it is your decision. If it's more kind of set how you have to solve it, that's still good too. It's a good puzzle game. I mean, I was just thinking if there's multiple ways, it's kind of like the Hitman games in a 2D version of it. Alright.
What if, instead of the crowbar, Peter puts the bone into the toolbox?
Okay, and then lets the dog out.
He frees Mr. Dog, who is eager to get his bone back.
Now go back in time. Okay, no crowbar.
And oops, with another tool at hand, back to violence we go. But this time, Mr. Dog is here to save the day.
I love it.
However, this was just one rooftop, only one fragment of a broken city. Can you manipulate time, not just to escape, but to save everything?
I'm liking it. See, this is how you do a trailer, by the way. So, in a lot of games, or a lot of trailers for games, they don't give us any gameplay. Here you have a guy coming out and saying, look it, this is the mechanic that you're going to be playing with. There's going to be more stuff, but basically, different puzzles and everything, but basically this is the mechanic. So now you know, and that's what I try to do in my reviews, is tell you the mechanics. Explain to you what they are, because this mechanic looks really cool. If they just explained it that there is a puzzle game with manipulation, time manipulation powers, and gave you a little, like just a little snippet of what that looks like, I mean, that's fine, but it doesn't explain everything. This guy here is actually walking you through like a 2-minute little tutorial. And so now I know what the game is and I know how it's going to play, and it actually has now interested me because, yeah, I want to play a game with those types of mechanics. That sounds really cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, I'm loving it. Let's see what other people are saying in the comments down below. This could be such a hard game. And a hard game to develop and get your head around those puzzles as you create them. I love it. Such a fascinating and unique mechanic for a puzzle game. I'm excited to play it. This reminds me of a gameplay mechanic in Braid. One of the worlds has a set of levels where moving forwards or backwards manipulates time, just like this game. So I've seen this done once before in Braid, but in Braid it was just part of the game, not the whole game. It'll be cool to see the idea expanded upon. So let's see. No, sorry. What are you doing? Recur. Okay, so we look at this, and we go Developers Kaleidos Cube, and I'm just looking because Braid, you know, I don't know. Astrologic, a bunch of different stuff. Okay, alright, I just wanted to see because it kind of, I was wondering, like, what is Braid? Have you guys ever heard of Braid? Was it good? Were the mechanics that were like this good in that game? Braid is a $14 game. And yeah, so you, okay, and then there's just like one area where you move backwards and forwards in time. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's still cool. Let me know what you guys think down below. But otherwise, guys, we are going to move on to... I've been watching this guy. Okay, let's... Excuse me. Let's check out the next one, though. So, here we go. Alright, so this one is based off of a show that both myself and my wife really like. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, actually, that's like the whole thing. It's quite popular animated show. So, let us check that out. Just a moment. Yeah, so let's check that out. We are watching the trailer for Demon Slayer Kumetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 2 pre-launch trailer, PS5 and PS4 games. As always, I love these games that have like so many titles, like Demon Slayer, Gold Edition, Star of the Universe, Grand Master, Kanetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 47-2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, the names are too long, guys. The names are too long. It probably should have just been Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles 2. No shade on the developers, really. I just think it's funny to have such long names. Okay, so coming at us from PlayStation with the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 136,000 views, 5.5 thousand likes, and 178 dislikes. We are going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game heroes, because we hate those and we give them a dislike. The trials, the battles have all led to this. Relive the journey of Tanjiro Komodo. Komodo. Yeah, Tanjiro Komodo, I think, is how it says in the show anyway. In Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles 2. Why is this crossed out? In Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 2. See, even they were like, yeah, we probably should just put a Hinokami Chronicles 2. Pre-order the deluxe edition and play early on July 31st. So, people who ordered it played on July 31st. I don't. So this one is basically either coming out in just a second for the regular people, or is already being played by the other guys. Let's see. Before we go and check it out, we're going to find out how much it costs. That way we can kind of get an idea of what we are... Okay, so this is a $60 game. $60 game, everybody. Let's watch for it. It's coming out on the 5th. It's coming out on the 5th for all the normal, regular people who did not buy the deluxe edition. So let's check it out. We got a 2-minute, 49-second trailer. Let me zoom out here real quick. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Just hang on, Nezuko. I'll turn you back into a human.
Alright. Tanjiro Komodo. So, the only... just a second, though, guys, because the only thing... faces all new battles, because that was, like, really quick. Why is the quality so frickin' low? What's going on here?
Your scent couldn't be more ominous. It's
all
making me
right.
sick.
Some
How
open
about
world
you become
elements?
a demon too, for your kid sister's sake?
My musical score technique will
All right.
take us to victory! Give it all
So-
you've got! Tanjiro Komodo!
Okay.
So this is the swordsmith village.
Run.
All right.
Before you get in my way even more.
Leave it to me. I'll protect you all no matter what.
So this is kind of following the show, and it reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi games, where... And then each one was just... You were following the same storyline, but with some added stuff, new characters to play as, and some like small additions to the levels. And then as the series would go on, they would add new levels with each entry in the games. But this looks like that. There's kind of open world sections. I don't know how that... Oh, like, this doesn't look like he's in a battle. Because in Tenkaichi, the arenas were big open worlds where you'd battle, which was awesome. This looks like you're going to be doing a similar thing, kind of, as far as combat, but then also having a actual open world parts of the game. So that's cool. Let's continue on.
You all, no matter what!
Atone for your sins with your life!
Sabito entrusted you with something precious. Tanjiro Kamado, I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Tanjiro
If you've got a death wish, I'd be more than happy to grant it. From now on, I too will help you, however I can.
Who is... Oh, okay, that's... Alright, so plenty of characters.
Our mission is to kill demons. That is all. Got it.
I will see your bone turn to ash.
This poor guy.
With my bright red flame blade.
So I gotta tell you, my wife and I, we watched this season with this flame guy, fire guy, and my wife, and I totally get it, because I really get into things that I'm watching and the story and everything. My wife cried. She cannot watch those episodes ever again because she cried. She was seriously sad. It's an old show, I'll just tell you. She was seriously sad that this guy died. Yeah. Let me know if you guys were sad too in the comment section down below. Here we go.
With my bright red flame blade.
All right, so the special moves, just like Dragon Ball Z.
Things are gonna get real fleshy.
No one can save me, because
All right.
everyone's weaker than I am.
I'll use a gentle toxin to kill her, so she won't suffer.
Okay.
My heart would never flutter for those who hurt others.
Your
Like
head,
the whip
your
sword.
arms, your legs. Mind every move you make.
Have we seen the snake guy in the show do anything?
Either come back to training or die by my hand. Welcome, boys, to my training ground. Namu Amida Butsu.
With over 40 characters, choose from, take your pick. Sorry, take your pick, and then I kind of missed it. Take your pick. Oh, I missed it again. And take on fierce battles. Okay. Great variety is always nice to have. Like a big, big variety. Demon Slayer. So, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer Konetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 2. Oh, here we go.
Nice to finally meet you.
Then here's Dracula.
I didn't expect you to look so hideous, Ubuyashiki.
Ooh. Yeah, Obayashiki. Oh man, character pass. Microtransactions. Okay. Kobayashi. Whoop. Shiki. Demon Slayer. Is that? Yeah. Kobayashi. Like the sushi?
Didn't expect you to look so hideous, Ubuyashiki.
Obayashiki. Who is Obayashiki? No, okay, he's saying it. Ubuyashiki. Okay. Sorry, I didn't understand what it was. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I was just a little confused. I forgot that guy's name. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you again, just kind of re-emphasize here. I think that this looks a lot like the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi series, which is a good thing, not a bad thing at all, considering the fact that those were great games. you can clearly see the inspiration here. Or even the Naruto games that were kind of inspired the same way. You can see the clear inspiration where everybody has a special attacks, big open arenas. Yeah, this looks cool. Yeah, and let me know what you guys think about the first game too in the comments, but this one looks good as well. Alright, let's check out what other people are saying about the game. Are there reviews on Steam? It's got a mostly positive, guys, and so mostly positive and great gameplay. If you're a Demon Slayer fan and like the first game, then yeah, it's good. More content, more characters, more mechanics, hopefully. Yeah, okay, so then with the update, the only thing is the character pass. What's the cons? The online is delay-based, so you might run into some terrible matches. Don't know if it's a PC issue, but when certain character use their throw, it disconnects the match in online play. Game good. Yeah, okay, well what is a character pass? Demon Slayer character pass. I want to know what that means. Like, what are we looking as far as is a DLC bundle of the game that includes all additional character pass released by the end? There you go. So this is important. What is the character pass? Can I please know what the character pass is? Let me see. We'll look it up. We'll look it over here. So the character pass, I want to know exactly what it means. There you go. The deluxe edition. Character unlock keys. 4 character unlock keys, 3 battle attire costumes. Okay, so alright, so they're basically you pay $10 more and you get characters that you don't get in the standard edition. I'm not a huge fan of that. I remember, again, Budokai Tenkaichi games, you bought the game, you got all the characters. You unlock them through in-game stuff. Okay, you know. I don't know. Let's see what other people are saying about it. So it seems it will be a trilogy with Infinite Castle arc, when Infinite Castle arc ends. So glad most games come with different voice options now. So excited. The way you animated the mouths is slightly janky, but it's still incredible. Hope action button game come back and will be epic again. What the heck? It looks great, but I'll wait for a sale or a complete edition where the character pass is bundled into the base game. The trailer literally says character pass for coming soon. There will be one eventually. Really, I missed it. Okay. I am broke, but yes, like, just say you're broke and move along. I am broke, but even if I wasn't, I'd still wait for a sale. So this is my big thing too, is that I agree with this. What? I like the 5th element. Tell me about it. I mean, I'm not broke either, but I definitely understand the idea of, like, look, it's a fighting game. I don't want to pay for the fighting game and then pay to unlock the characters that come out for the fighting game more and more and more. I just want to pay for the fighting game and get the fighting game and with all the characters. But it still looks like it's going to be a cool game. So it's out now for the deluxe edition people, and it's coming out on the 5th for everybody else. Check it out on Steam for either $59.99 or $69.99. Yeah. All right. Pretty cool game. People look like they're excited about it, and it's got good reviews on Steam. So, but otherwise, let's move on to the next one. All right, so this next one is part of a series that one of those things I've never played. There are a lot of games, guys. You got to realize there are just a lot of games. Okay. But it's my understanding is that it is a beloved series. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Mafia: The Old Country, The Family Code Combat Gameplay, PS5 games. Coming at us from PlayStation. It's got, with the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 166,000 views, 5.9 thousand likes, and 406 dislikes. What? We liked the trailer as we do with all video game, all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hit those, we give them a dislike. If blood must be spilled, let it be theirs, not ours. The Don's protection comes with a price, and his newest recruit, Enzo, will be entrusted with collecting such tributes. In this gameplay video, we'll get a lesson from Luca about doing whatever it takes to support the Torrisi business and reputation. Mafia: The Old Country launches August 8th, so in 7 days. 2025 for PlayStation 5. Uncover the origins of organized crime in Mafia: The Old Country, a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of the 1900s Sicily. Fight to survive as Enzo Favara and prove your worth to the family in this immersive third-person action adventure. Just a second, guys. I dropped something. What the heck? Alright, my bad. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, and by the way, rated mature. Okay, so this is I know this movie that they're looking. I want to see what they have to say about that. Okay, so never played this game, although I do like mob movies and stuff, so maybe it might be something that I would like. If you've played the games and think it's a good series, let me know about it in the comment section down below. Well, we got a 1 minute 33-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Don't terrorize yourself with people around here. Make sure they're protected from misfortune.
Do you see that is like that? Why is it doing that? Why is it automatically putting it to the worst settings?
That security comes with a price, of course, so we're going to collect what we are owed.
Okay.
Discretion is good for business.
So something is happening with my internet or something? Maybe it's my graphics card needs an update, but there's a little bit of a weirdness going on. I don't think that's the trailer. I think it's... Let me see. Just a moment, guys. It might be something that I can just close really quick, and then we'll be good. Be good to go. Just one moment. Give me like 10 seconds here. I know that everybody is always hating how I pause the streams. People don't realize that there's copyright and fair use, and you have to be transformative, and you can't serve to replace the original work, so you have to realize that I am not here to allow you to watch this trailer without watching another YouTube channel's trailer, like Sony's trailer. I am here to give you commentary, so you should be watching this video to hear my commentary on the trailer, not see the trailer itself. Anyway, okay, here we go. Sorry, let's see if that worked.
Must be spilled. You know you're up there. Let it be theirs and not yours.
So this looks like
whatever
almost like
takes,
Indiana Jones. What is happening right now? I'm wondering if it is me or if it's something else. Because I've been noticing with the games, but
face to face, you'll see a fear in your man's eyes. Put down the knife. That's when you know you have won. Strike then and end it. A blade is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
It has a single purpose. It is a means to an end. Master
so there's a lot.
Remember, it is not the steel that kills, But the
okay, so there's a lot. There's a lot going on with the knives here. A couple of things that we've seen with the guns. This does look like almost like The Last of Us or Uncharted type of gameplay. Not bad, but actually, yeah, it's given me The Last of Us. Memories of The Last of Us. So that's interesting. Okay, I like those games.
Not every problem can be solved with a knife.
Sometimes you need a gun.
You need to light a fire under someone just to get them to listen. But our family's message is always heard.
Okay.
It's your life now.
Interesting. Okay, so this is basically one of those retro style games. That's cool. Kind of disappointed in this trailer. See, now the trailer's...
Strike then and end it.
But when I go like this...
A blade.
I'm wondering if I'm having a problem because of the same thing that's causing this issue. Like if I go like this.
Single purpose.
Yeah, it is.
Means to an end. Master
no, it is. I'm like lagging.
It is not the steel that kills.
Okay, well, let's see what other people are saying about it in the comments. Actually, I should have... So, why is this saying Mafia the Old Country? Oh, the family code okay, so it's Mafia the Old Country, and then the family code is the trailer. So this is a $50 game. This looks like it's going to be pretty cool. It's a $50 for a $50 game. You know, that's awesome. What the heck is Frost League? Can I see the thing? Okay. This looks like it's going to be cool for a $50 game. There's a lot that's gone into it, obviously. You know, they have the passion there.
It has a single purpose. It is a means to an end.
Yeah, awesome. This looks like you could have a fun time, even if it weren't some big, huge, awesome success. For $50, yeah, this looks like it's definitely gonna be worth the money. That's for sure. Let's see what other people are saying about it, though. Fun fact: it's set 2 years after Red Dead Redemption 2 Epilogue. These games aren't. I don't think he knows that. It's just a fun side note to think about in historic timeline. Both of the mentioned games somewhat go for historical realism. Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. Single player games forever like button. I do like that, seriously. I need these games, and yeah, online games. I mean, some of them are good, but at the same time, a lot of them, not really. It's crazy how no games reaches the aura of Mafia 2 OG, but I like this one. Sorry, I will give this one a chance. The combat is looking very sharp, way sharper than I expected. Nah, it looks okay at best. I mean, come on. The game feels like it should come out in 2016 or 2017. It feels very dated. Some people want that. It's a great game from 2017 over no game at all. Wouldn't you play full price for Uncharted 4 if it came out today? Okay, I mean, I don't know. See, that's my thing too, is that I actually like to play a lot of older games. And yeah, see, why is it like this?
But the hand that guides it. And remember,
is that an actual problem, or is it really just
to an end? Master yours and remember.
Okay.
It is not the steel that kills.
I like playing older games, so the idea of something feeling quote-unquote dated doesn't bother me basically almost at all. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that, though. Like, I don't mind the graphics being a little less. I don't mind it not having all of the bells and whistles, but as long as the writing and the mechanics are good, you know, like, who cares? It's a fun time, right? All right. So some people are saying... I can't wait for this. Some people are really excited. Some people have some criticisms, but generally, it looks like people are looking forward to this. So that's pretty cool. Check it out August 8th. So that's 7 days from today. But otherwise, guys, I am. I'm ready. Let's move on to the next one. Here we go. Alright, so this next one is a game that's already out, but it's a short trailer talking about how well it's been doing and reasons why you should definitely go and check it out. And it is out now, so let's check it out. We were watching the trailer for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Accolades trailer, Nintendo Switch 2, coming at us from Nintendo of America. With the Google Chrome extension, you can see it's got 97,000 views, 4.6 thousand likes, and 97 dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate, so we give those a dislike. Okay, so the Donkey Kong Bonanza game is available now only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Learn what the critics have to say about DK and Pauline's 3D platforming action adventure. All right. Let's see it. For all those Nintendo fans, here we go. 30-second trailer. Yeah, well, I hope that you're ready. 30-second trailer. Here we go. Oh, look, now it's working. Whoa. So, wait, you just went underground? It's pretty cool. All right. So you're like some ridiculously stupid strong guy. Everybody's giving it a 10 out of 10. Heck yeah. Let me tell you guys something. I didn't realize it when this first came out. Like when this was first coming out. But I guess that this is the first 3D Donkey Kong game since like Donkey Kong 64, which is a game I played. It's crazy. I played the game when I was a kid. I'm 30, guys. It took you that long to make another 3D game? Come on. Yeah, I mean, everybody's loving it. When did it release? Actually, let me see. Donkey Kong Bonanza. When did it release? What is release date time? I don't just need a release date. July 17th. Okay, so this one will actually be in the next action update, and we're gonna look at the sales numbers and everything when it comes out. But it looks like it's doing pretty good. Everybody's loving it, so this is actually pretty cool. I love Donkey Kong. Actually, I did. I always liked Donkey Kong more than Mario, just because it's like a unique character. It's a gorilla guy. Who doesn't like gorilla people? Like werewolves, you know, gorilla people. I mean, even dragons. But I'm talking about like people, like when you play a character that is like a minotaur cross between a human and an animal. It's a pretty cool time. For me, anyway. I think it's just cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about that. Okay. This one is for the guy who said DK Bonanza deserves an accolades trailer. Okay, the guy that said they should have done a Donkey Kong Bonanza accolades instead of Mario Kart World must be jumping for joy right now. It's a 10/10. The 10 out of 10s are right. The game is a masterpiece. A gorilla that turns Gear 4 and a girl with social anxiety had a more emotional story than most modern AAA slop. Forget Mario Kart World, this is the console trailer. Cool that both Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza became a grand success. Yeah, that's awesome, guys. One of the best games Nintendo has ever produced. Whoa. So I do not have a Nintendo Switch, but Tommy Boy does. I mean, it's not on Steam, but we'll put it in here anyway. But Tommy Boy does. Maybe I should have had him play this. Maybe I should still have him play it. I don't know. But it looks like everybody's loving it. So go check it out, guys. It's available now if you got a Switch. And let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. All right, but let's move on to our last trailer for the day. Here we go. All right. We're coming up on the last one for the day, guys. We've seen a couple of trailers for this before already. This looks like it's going to be a fun time. Kind of, honestly, you're going to see it in the trailer and you're going to understand what I'm saying, but there's like this big thing that is the main focus for everything, for all the promotional material for this game, and it reminds me of BioShock. One particular thing in BioShock, so let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for it. Chronos, The New Dawn. Release date trailer, PS5 games. Coming at us from PlayStation. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 112,000 views, 6,000 likes, and 66 dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. We hate those. We give them a dislike. Chronos, The New Dawn will be released on September 5th, 2025. See brand new story trailer and dive deep in twisted time travel story set both in post-apocalyptic future and 1980 Poland. Okay, so that is broken English. I'm wondering what happened there, because it should say see the brand new story trailer and dive deep into a twisted time travel story set both in post-apocalyptic future in a post-apocalyptic future and 1980s Poland. I wonder if is that even correct? Post-apocalyptic has a hyphen, guys. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, as we're watching this, let's check out Chronos New Dawn. It's on my wish list. $60 game, and as you can see, there it is right there. I mean, that is straight up like a Big Daddy. If you don't think that is a Big Daddy, there's something wrong with you. This guy's basically wearing a like dollar store, or just kind of like a rip-off version of the Big Daddy helmet, you know, that Navy diver helmet. So, yeah. Okay, but anyway, let's check it out. So we got a 2-minute 46-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Yeah, adjusting the zoom is messing with the trailer, so I can't really do that.
The bar is closed, but I don't think anyone will ask us to leave.
Okay. See? Look at that. Everybody is wearing Big Daddy suits from BioShock. Heck yeah.
Join me.
What is all this?
Okay. So you're playing as a woman then?
Don't you think?
Our work is to save them, not admire them.
Okay, what is it? Alright, so we have an interesting... That's why it's Chronos, by the way, because it's time travel.
To music once. And told each other stories.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the whole thing was not preserved.
Don't shoot!
This is how I do my own part in
okay.
saving them.
Is it 80s Poland?
But it's dangerous outside. The disease! Everyone outside is exposed! That's why I brought her here!
Alright, so this is another... It's got like a disease, as you're seeing right here. There's some kind of zombie thing, which is fine. Is it? Okay, so this is like straight up Resident Evil kind of zombies, or The Last of Us kind of zombie situation. It said 1980s Poland? Is this supposed to be 1980s Poland? Like, interesting. I'm wondering what is unique about 1980s Poland in particular. If there's something amazing that happened in the 1980s in Poland, let me know, because I'm in the comments, guys. I really actually am interested in why 1980s Poland. Yeah, okay, so we got zombies, much like The Last of Us. We've got a very intricate, cool story. And see right here, there's the zombies. Okay, yeah, this sounds interesting. And it's called Chronos because it's about time travel. So if they can do all this stuff right, maybe we do actually have a winning formula here. Yeah, and it looks cool. So, And of course, social media posts go up because my wife is downstairs posting on Instagram. Here we go.
She does not matter.
She matters to me.
Okay.
I wanted to protect her. Is there one thing dear to me in this whole wide, fucked up world?
All right. Formacia?
When can you value the time you've been given the most, if not here and now? It's a paradox.
So,
anomaly, rather. Some kind of experiment, right?
This is solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving.
What the heck is this story about? Having a hard time understanding.
The human race is an anomaly to you.
Oh yes, and a perfect one.
Is that a robot or? Okay, pre-order it now. Comes out on September 5th. Alright. Core resource, don't know what that means. 8 times handgun ammo. Okay, 3 times shotgun shells. 2 times shell patch. Okay. I don't understand what 48-hour early access. Are you saying that is this saying that you actually, when you pre-order this game, that you actually get ammo? Like just ammo, not special ammo. It's just like, we're gonna give you 8 handgun bullets, 3 shotgun shells, and 2 shell patch. I don't know what a shell patch is, but okay. I guess. It's a weird pre-order bonus. Or, I mean, maybe not a pre-order, but a deluxe edition bonus? Come on. I mean, I guess you've got the skins for the deluxe edition bonus. Let's check out on Steam here what the price differences are. Alright, so Chrono. It definitely looks cool, though. It does. It looks cool. And when I said I'm having a hard time understanding, I meant, like, I don't know what's going on, but other than going back in time to try to save humanity or something, but I am interested. So this I shouldn't say feels. I mean but it seems, yeah, so Kronos, The New Dawn, it seems like a combination of something along the lines of Dead Space, The Last of Us, and Resident Evil with time travel mixed in. It's interesting. All right, let's see. So, the digital deluxe edition. The digital deluxe, and you know what's messed up too is I'm having a hard time understanding what is the post-apocalyptic era, and what is the 1980s Poland. Adapt or perish. Ever-present danger. Survival hinges on your ability to strategize, but the enemies you'll encounter are nightmare creatures born from the remnants of humanity. Defeating them will require you to make a full use your arsenal. Okay, so time powers. For the past who perished in the ensuing apocalypse, use your all-powerful harvester. Can extract their essence and have them accompany you into the future. Okay. I'm trying to understand what the digital deluxe edition gets me. There's not like a page. Here you go. What is 1 core resource and 3 shotgun shells? Is ammo and stuff really gonna be that bad that paying extra money is gonna, you know, for a, you know, like a couple of shotgun shells is gonna be that significant of a bonus? Ooh, that's like a really hardcore game if that's true. I don't know about that one. Sounds interesting though. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what other people are saying about it. August, September, and October are stacked. I like those spacesuits. They remind me of those old-timey deep diver suits. Yes, like BioShock. Those bulb-headed diver suits are absolutely iconic. Bloopers glow up in a thing is a thing of beauty, not gonna lie. So glad to finally see them earn their stripes. Is that the... Okay, the Bloober team. Okay, Silent Hill. Like the remake, the medium. I heard that this was good, but it wasn't super popular. Bloober team, is that SA, like South America? Ooh, I heard that Observer was really good too. I've got to check out Observer. Interesting. Okay, so it looks interesting though. You can definitely see where it's got the horror, like Silent Hill. I'm not surprised that Silent Hill came out. What? The heck is that? He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those who tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
Oh yes, and a perfect one.
Interesting. So glad there is going to be a physical copy. Same, I figured there would be, but these days you can never be too sure. That's good. We want physical copies. I've said this before. I'll say it again. We want physical copies. We want physical copies. Give us physical copies. When do we want them? Right now. What do we want? Physical copies. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Please give us physical copies. I mean, it really is interesting that people in the comment section are like praising a game developer for giving us physical copies on a, you know, $50 game, $60 game. Yeah, 50 is like $60 game. Come on, take a hint. All right. Well, I think that this has been an interesting week. I've said this multiple times on social media, and it's growing stronger. People say games are for kids. I always reply 4,000 or so adults working overtime for 5 to 7 years is the greatest pieces of art on earth. I challenge anyone to show me an art form that is as deep with drawing, writing, music, and gameplay mechanics. Children are welcome to play some of them, but with the themes in some games not for any children. Not for any child. Yeah, seriously, it really is an art form and a way of storytelling and bringing things to light that is absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love the medium of gaming. And like I've said before, and I'll say it again, I hope that all games are great, including this one, and it looks like it's going to be. So go check it out on September 5th. Otherwise, guys, if you're watching a clip, thank you for watching the clip later. But yeah, God bless you all, and have a good day. All right, we're not going to do much of an after show or anything like that, but I like to talk about, you know, I think that of the games and the movies, I'm actually more excited about, like, Gen V is the big trailer winner for me. So Gen V is the best of the trailers, and therefore the best of the movie and the series side of things. And then for video games, I really like that Recur. That's just got some cool game mechanics. Chronos, which is interesting because it's about time travel as well. It looks like it's going to be a great game. So it's I think it's kind of depends on what you're looking for. Do you want more? It looks like you want like a more casual, at least aesthetic. I don't know how the gameplay specifically is going to be. Or do you want, like for Recur, or do you want something that's more hardcore aesthetic? Obviously go for Chronos. I don't think that Recur is going to be the same kind of gameplay, but I just mean as far as the time travel stuff. I think Recur will be a fun little game, and I think that Chronos is definitely going to be great. So I'll say let's leave it up to Chronos for me. this week for video games. And I've got it on my wish list, so maybe you'll see me play it in September. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on this week, guys. I think this was a good week for trailers, and then we'll see where we go from there with the actual game releases. That's all I've got today, guys. Again, I want to thank you all for watching and just say God bless you all, and have a good night.